Hey friend, my name is Hemant Kurmi, and in this series of videos, we are learning to build a framework using Protractor for end-to-end testing of Angular applications. So in last video, we have seen what are the main components of a framework, a testing framework if we are creating from Protractor using Protractor. Now, if we already have this framework set, how we will run the jobs and how we will schedule the job, where we will run the jobs, how we will generate the reports. So we will see all those things now here. So I have a note here for new guys. If you guys are not able to understand the previous video and if you are not able to understand this video, there is no problem. You can go to third video. From there we will start from scratch building the framework, whatever I am discussing now. So we will go and build this framework which is on your screen. Then we will just go and execute. We will set up the Jenkins job. We will use the source lab. Everything is there. So if you are not able to understand these things, please go and watch the further videos and then come back, and then it will surely make some sense when you will watch these videos. So in this video, we will be mainly focusing on the system. We will focus on the system, testing system, or the system design, you can say, with this Protractor. What are the different things other than this framework we will be needing to execute end-to-end testing completely on our jobs mainly, not on our systems. So first thing is whenever you're coding, you need some repository. Like nowadays we are using Git on much extent. So I will take the example of Git here. So here we will be using Git to push our code. So it's like if you don't know what is a version control, so version control is a repository, is a central repository where we'll keep our code. So everyone will keep their code on a central repository. So similarly here also, now there are two factors here. One is our workspace and developers workspace can be same because this e2e folder is mostly it will be inside the Angular folder. So you will have a e2e folder and you will be sharing the same package.json with the developers, or you will be having a separate folder. So you will have your different branch. So either ways there won't be any problem, but it depends on your project's structure where you are keeping this framework. You will push everything to Git, then you will go to Jenkins. And now what is Jenkins? So Jenkins is a build like a CI/CD server, you can say. Here we will run all these jobs. We will schedule the jobs periodically, and the jobs will trigger. They will read our code. They will try to execute one by one the test cases, and they will generate some kind of reports. So as I told you, they will execute our test cases. Now where they will execute the test cases? So third thing we will need in our system is a server. It can be a Selenium grade, standalone server, or a cloud-based solution. Now here I am repeatedly talking about the source lab in this Protractor automation testing because in our series we will see how to integrate our Jenkins job and run all the code on source lab. Now, once you're running your code on Source Lab, once it is finished, it will generate some kind of reports, which will give you a view how many things are failing and how many things are passed. Now, these reports are very important because like when you have like hundreds of test cases, you won't be going on source or on the server and checking whether all the things are running good or not or where they are failing. So you need these test reports. So once you set with this system, which you are seeing on my screen, once you have your framework ready, you started pushing the code on Git, your Jenkins job will pull that code, will execute your test cases on source lab or on the server, and then you will get these reports. You can say you set the system for this testing framework. Then only the thing you have to do is just add more test cases in your Protractor framework, add more Jasmine or Cucumber test cases, and it will be like all the system will take care of everything. It will pull your code, it will run your code, you run your test cases, and will give you the reports. So again, I'm saying like if you are not getting anything from this video, not even a 0%, it's nothing to worry. This video is only for the guys who have experience with testing, who already have some kind of QA experience, who already know how to set up the jobs, where to set up the jobs. And my main aim of this video is to help those people who are just starting building the frameworks. any kind of testing framework. So when we start a framework, we won't be knowing like how many components will be there, and these are the questions you will be asked in an interview. Like if you are going for an interview where they want to build something test automation thing, the first thing they will ask, okay, what are the components of a framework? And then you will be confused that okay, Protractor is a tool, it's not a framework. Then they will ask how we can create a framework from Protractor. Then you will say, okay, to create a complete system, I will need something. I will need some kind of reporting. I will need some kind of page object or other models to follow. I will need some kind of underlying this underlying framework like Jasmine, Cucumber. Then I will need some set of utilities. So these utilities, my page object will interact with these utilities, and these utilities will interact with Protector. So this will be my framework. Then I will be creating my jobs on the Jenkins. They will be running somewhere on any server, and I will be getting these reports. So this will be like end-to-end scenario for you. So in next video we will see, like, we will get our hand 30 with the code. We will go install the Protector, and we will start our coding from there. Thank you. Please do subscribe my videos so that I will be more motivated to create more videos. Yeah. Thank you.